morning. So it's Friday, yay, almost the weekend. And I only have to work half day today because we are leaving for Chelan this morning. So I am working from home. And as you can see, my little kitty cat, there she is, there's her face. She's a little camera shy. Was visiting while I was trying to work, so just thought I'd say hello, especially because she was all cuddled up and cute and everything, and I look forward to sharing some views of our drive across the pass. Hopefully everything is good. Weather in Chelan this weekend is supposed to be beautiful, sunny, clear days, so you'll see some pretty views and get to enjoy some great wine. Bye. Okay, so we made it to Chelan. I didn't show you any of the drive over because I ended up driving. So on the way home, I'll show you some views of that route because my husband Rob's gonna drive on the way home. I ended up driving because I had a new rental car, or loaner car I should say, because as you remember, my car is currently in the shop. So I had a Ford Explorer, which is a vehicle I had contemplated buying. So I got to drive it over so I could see if I liked it, and I really did, but it's too big, so won't be buying that. But anyhow, we made it to our condo, and I'm gonna show you our view. So this is the condo. Here's my husband Rob.
Hello.
Hello. So, and then we're staying at the lake house in Chelan. So this is our lovely view for the weekend, if I can figure out how to open the door. I don't know how to open the door, so. You can kind of see the view through the window. You can't know, the door isn't opening, so, but it's pretty. Tomorrow will be even better because it's supposed to be sunny and the clouds are supposed to go away. So this is gonna be our home sweet home for till Monday. So I will be checking in again tomorrow and sharing some of the winery stuff with you, but it's a pretty view. It's gonna be a nice weekend.
Hi, how you doing?
Okay, good morning. So we are on our way, and we just arrived at Blueberry Hills for breakfast before we start our day of wine tasting. So thought I would show you the area we are in right now. We're away from the lake. This is one of our favorite breakfast places. Their Eggs Benedict is to die for. Oh my gosh, but it's huge, so we always split it. So, and this is the car that they are loaning us to joy around in this weekend. So, there you go. We'll be checking in later. Bye. Hi, so we are at our second winery. This is Benson. It is one that we just love coming to because of the view. So we are on our first taste. It is a Sangiovese, and I'm gonna show you a little video of what their view looks like here because it overlooks their vineyards as well as the lake. So this is a location that we have come to quite a bit, and a lot of times we'll do it on our last day, and we'll bring some good meats and cheeses and just hang out here and overlook the view. They have a little gazebo down there, they have fire pits, all of that, and one of my favorite shots. Can't beat that, right? Okay, so now we are at, I don't know what number we are, 3, 4, something like that. This winery is called Hard Row to Hoe, and I have to show you the inside. Not only is their wine wonderful, but their decor and the people that work here are really great. So I just got to show you the decor a little bit. So hold on. Okay, so I just have to show you some of their scenery. Oh, wrong way. There we go. So this is their special tour on that. And you got to check out their wallpaper, of course. because you know their name is Hard Road to Hoe, of course, which was actually based off of a House of Rasputin, we'll say, or whatever the thing is. And so this is Hard Road to Hoe, and we just actually became wine club members. There he is. He decided to go for it. So we are just bouncing around. We are already at another winery. This one is Tildillo. They have really good wines as well. As you can tell, we really like wine and like coming up here to Chelan because it is so good and it's so flavorful and the people are just so nice and the scenery is just, I mean, I love it over here. Completely, absolutely love it. So I'm gonna show you a little bit of what our view is at this winery. Enjoy. So this is actually called Rose's Lake. It is still partially frozen. It is not frozen enough to walk on or anything like that. Normally at this time of year it still is, and they do ice fishing, but there apparently was only about a week and a half to 2 weeks time frame in January that it was solid enough for them to do that. We have a helicopter flying over. That's the other sound you're hearing. But here is the hillside. Isn't that just beautiful? And I love this tree over here, this nice weeping willow. It's just so beautiful up here. So, and there's Rob enjoying one of his nice little tastes. Okay, so we are at another winery, of course, and this one is Four Lakes. It is beautiful, and you can actually see Four Lakes from their deck. It's kind of a surround deck. It's beautiful. So Rob, what do you, oh, can't show you Rob just yet because the camera's facing me, so I'll show you him in a minute. But I'm going to show you the view from their deck. We came up here specifically because of this deck. We haven't been here in a few years, and I have to say, I was really impressed with their wines this time. The last time we were here, I was like, I don't know, but this time, oh, their wines were really good. We ended up buying a bottle. Would have actually bought more, but you know, budget only goes so far. So anyhow, let me show you the view. Hold on just a second. So again, that is Rose's Lake, and behind that you can kind of see there's a strip of land. Can't really see in the video here, but behind that strip of land is actually Lake Chelan. It just doesn't come out too well in the picture. You can kind of see it a little bit. And then this over here is Alta Lake. And then if I keep going around the corner, you'll actually see the fourth lake. And again, I don't remember the name of it, but that's all right. I think it's up here. I don't know. Maybe it's not. Somewhere there's a fourth lake that you can see from here. I just don't see it right now. So much for that idea. But you do see the three lakes for sure. And there is a fourth lake up here. And it is beautiful. This is another area that we love because it's away from the towns and yet still right on water. I mean, look at that. Look at the glass of that. I mean, you can see the reflection. It's just beautiful. So, and there's my lovely husband enjoying the views. It's a beautiful day. It's so mild and pleasant. It's realistically, we're still in the 30s temperature wise, but when the sun hits you, it's just so nice. I mean, this is February and we're just soaking up the vitamin D. Have a good time. So we are on day 2 and we are at another winery. We are currently at Fielding Hills. Today's definitely a more mellow day after yesterday. I originally had thought I would do a video later in the evening, but by the time we got home after dinner with some family and all of that kind of thing, it just didn't happen. So we are out and about and can't really see too much there just because of the sun glare, but it is a beautiful day. Rob, of course, is here. Say hello.
Hello.
So Today, like I said, is going to be a much more mellow day. I think we've got maybe 2 more places for sure that we're going to go to, and then just kind of take it easy on that. May go out to dinner tonight, and that'll be about it. And then tomorrow we drive home. Talk to you soon. Bye. So today was a very mellow day, and we are now back at the condo, and this is our view from the deck. We're going to be going to dinner soon. Pardon the road noise. But I thought I would share the view from our deck because it's a really pretty sunset we got going here. And we're going to be heading out to an Italian restaurant called Sorrento's for dinner here in a little bit. And looks like he closed the door on me. So just got home. After doing some wine tasting, we went and did a little, looked at a couple of properties. The white lighting wasn't too good, otherwise I would have shown you those, but tomorrow we might go look at some more. Before we go for dinner, we were enjoying a little meat and cheese for an appetizer. So that is the end of our day, and I will share more tomorrow on our way home. Bye. Okay, so we are going to be driving home today. Before we head back to the west side, we decided to come looking at property because we did a lot of talking this weekend and realized that maybe starting with some property that we can build on over time will be a better option for us from a financial standpoint and time perspective, because we wouldn't be moving over here for quite a few years permanently anyhow, and this way we can kind of get in before prices are too high. So I'm just going to show you one of the ones that we're looking at. Probably will be priced out. Depends on all of their rules and things like that. But holy criminy, look at this. So this is the lot of bare land, and it's a decent sized lot. They're currently building these out, but this is the money shot. If we could make it work and wait, take up to 5 years to build, this could potentially be a view. So we first have to find out what all the rules and regulations are and time frame requirements and things like that, but I don't know. We're gonna start asking the questions. That's where we are right now. Asking the questions, because this is my goal, is to have that. So this is another lot that we came up to check out. Neighborhood wise is a little bit more probably what we would be comfortable with. The other one was a little fancy based on the houses we saw around. It's a nice level lot. Still would have a nice view, especially the further out I get. It's a good size lot. I don't know if this is just one or two. If it's one, it's definitely a good size lot. But basically, I have a view of the, I think that's called the outlook over there. I don't really care about that, but be able to see into Chelan, and then build the house this way with the deck, and at least you'd have a nice view of the lake and the mountains across, which are beautiful. Yeah, we were just... So it turns out the first one we were looking at was actually the wrong property. That was somebody else's. But this is the one that's for sale. It's lower, not as big. Would have to do a little hillside work. But with it being lower, you actually have a really nice view and stuff when you come out towards the edge where the deck would probably be. Not sure on that, but again, that'd be a lovely place to sit and watch and have coffee. driving home. Just had lunch in Leavenworth, and Rob has taken over the driving so I can film a little bit of the beautiful scenery. It's a pretty day for a drive home. We're currently going through the Tonwater Canyon area. Sorry for the glare off the windshield, but we don't have a sunroof, so there you go. Well, we are now going up Stevens Pass. As you can see, the weather has been really mild up here. There's snow obviously on the side, but nothing in the trees, hardly anything up in the hills, that type of thing, and still just a nice, pretty day for a drive.